guys? Welcome back to another episode of Target Talk. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And with us, we got Sekend in the building. That's his song, Helluva Night.
What's good?
Man, how's it going, man?
Going good, man. How y'all doing?
Good, man. We appreciate you taking the time out to come through, man.
Nice love, man.
I know you got got a really busy schedule, man, so I appreciate you.
Oh, whatever, man.
Oh, it's a long time coming, for real. We've been trying to get this one going.
Hey, man, we're making it happen today, though.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
For sure.
Absolutely. Well, we'll go ahead and jump right in, man. The first question I always ask everybody who comes and sits in that chair. For those who don't know, who is Sekend?
Sekend. My parents, they named me Cedric Jackson II, and I cut out the Cedric and the Jackson, and y'all call me Sekend. I'm from right here, born Dallas, Texas. I'm a singer, songwriter, model, I'm an artist, I'm an actor. I got a business. I don't know. I'm an entrepreneur. I guess that'd be a good way to frame it. I'm a lot of things, man. I'm a man, trying to make it out here. For sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. Man of many hats, for sure.
Yeah. Many hats, man. For sure.
For sure. Well, you mentioned your birth name. You were going by Cedric Jackson II.
True story, yeah.
For a while. What made you decide to just go by Sekend?
Actually, shout out to Ryan Watanabe. It's one of my best friends at the time. He was my creative director. And he was like, bro, I think you should change your name. And I'm like, well, okay. And it's just really the only thing I considered was Sekend. I went through a few different variations of spelling. As you can see, it's not your traditional Sekond on purpose because I'm just not your regular guy. But I've also just been real into phonetic spelling. So that's literally where it comes from. But just the E is upside down. But since we don't have that in our keyboard, like in Asia, they do. They do have that in their keyboard. But since we're here in the U.S., I wanted to just make it a little bit simple. So I turned the E upside down. But I just wanted some separation between the many hats. You know what I'm saying? So like sometimes I might do this, I might do this. I might be singing background for artists. I might just be modeling. I might be whatever. But when it was my music, I just wanted it to be Sekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this other stuff, that's
yeah, like a lot of times, like I might do supporting work, and just depending on like what it is, I'll just you might see some things out there that say Cedric Jackson II. You know what I'm saying? But or definitely like credits wise, like I'll put both, like Cedric Jackson II and Sekend, or I might just put Cedric Jackson II if I don't want you to like see that song when you type in Sekend. So yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff out there that you might not even know that you had a hand in just because.
No, it's like I'm gonna know, like because
the average person might not know.
True. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
So did you grow up in Duncanville?
I grew up in DeSoto. I was in DeSoto kindergarten in 8th grade, and then my dad decided we were gonna move. And it was to Duncanville.
Okay.
Ultimately ended up being all right, but definitely at the time, like that's a rival essentially, So it was just like, oh, we're gonna move where? Are you kidding me? And then like the beginning of high school is just like I literally grew up. All my friends, I went to like both sides of DeSoto. It's like I went to Emerald Terrace, but I went to Meadows, but then I went to East, but then I went to McAllen. So it was like all the people in DeSoto, I knew everybody. So high school was just going to be epic, but God had other plans.
Yeah, I thought y'all was all about to meet up.
Yeah.
You left everybody completely.
It was going to be legendary. It's like,
what was that move like for you?
Man, honestly, I have lived in 22 locations in my life. Wow. I have moved a lot. I've moved a lot. A lot of my friends, they would just be like, especially when I would come back in town, like after being gone, it's like I didn't live in Texas for like 12 years. And so whenever I would be dropping down like for the holidays or like for a summer break or something, people would just be like, hey, send me your address because it was going to be somewhere different. Yeah.
Oh, man. So basically in the beginning, man, you started singing in church at 5. Man.
Facts.
What was church like for you growing up?
Man, church was a requirement for me growing up. My pop's a pastor, so it's just like, and he has been since I was 5. So yeah, I wasn't gonna miss church. Like he would be telling basketball coaches, like, yeah, he can play on the team, but he's gonna have to be at church on Sunday. So yeah, and that's when the tournaments, the championship game would be on Sundays. That was quite hectic, for coaches to receive. Like, yeah, he could come and we could get to the championship, won't be able to play in that game. So it's just like a lot of them wasn't gonna be down with that. So I had a little disdain with church, you know what I'm saying? Just a bit, just from that dynamic, you know, just like knowing that I gotta be here. It's not like I have a choice, you know what I'm saying? But it was my life, man. Like I did everything from being an usher to, a sound man to the bass player to the drummer to a praise and worship leader to, I was the pastor's son. So I was like, whatever needed to be done, I was doing it. So yeah, honed me well.
Yeah, absolutely.
On top of being the pastor's son, like you got the same name too. So it's like
Exactly.
That's
you know,
Cedric.
oh my God, it's like Lil Cedric.
Like, we expect you to be
Yeah. No, they definitely did. We made that nice and clear for him, didn't we? Yeah. So I mean, no, like literally, somebody told me this week, like, I thought that you was gonna be a minister when you grew up. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's something new. But no, it's not. It's like a lot of people they assume. A lot of people just assume in life. And when you do that, you'll often be wrong. So. Yeah.
So, who was the person that you feel like really encouraged you to start singing?
My best friend, Black Pat. He definitely. I said it earlier today. It's like I probably wouldn't even be doing music if it wasn't for him. He had me audition for this talent show, like in DeSoto. It was like at the Rec. It was at the Corner Theater technically, but it was like attached to the DeSoto Rec. I don't even know if it still exists. If it does, shout out to the Corner Theater. But I sung, and wow, this is a full circle moment. I never even thought about this. I sung "Love" by Kirk Franklin, like "Love, a word that comes and goes," and with Pat. And Pat is a rapper, but he was like, "Yeah, man, we should come over here. You need to sing." And I was terrified, but I got up there and I did it. And really, like, I wouldn't say ever since then, because it wasn't like I just definitely kept singing after. I don't even know if we made the show. Like, it was just such a big deal to go audition and like actually go sing in front of people. Like, I literally couldn't tell you if we did. I should ask, like, did we make the did we even make the show, bro? Like, you had me go audition. Like, how did that work out for him? But it was enough to, get me going for sure.
Yeah. How old were you around that time? Or what range?
Bro. Like, that's a really good question. Like, I would have to be between 10 and 12.
Oh, okay. So you were young.
Yeah, young for sure.
So just the fact that at that age I'm going to sing in front of people.
Yeah, no, it was a big deal. It's like I literally couldn't tell you if we made the show, if we went and did the show. I feel like I have memories of doing this show in the Corner Theater, but man, like I don't know. It's like that's a blur. It's like a blur. Like, some things can feel like that was 2-3 years ago, and you'd be like, "Oh, that was in 2013."
Right.
Oh, shit. Okay, my bad.
For sure, man. So when did you really start finding out that your voice is something different, like that you can really do this thing?
So Pat would call me on the phone. Like, remember when three-way was a thing? Like, when we was kids, and. He would literally always call me, like he would always give the preface, like, "Yeah, I got a friend, he can sing, like, I'm telling you, like, he really can sing." And so he would call me and he'd be like, "Hey, bro, I'm about to put you on the line. You gotta sing though." And I'm like, "Oh, bro, like, come on. Like, you just sitting there playing the game as a kid, chilling, and you got your homeboy calling you so you can go sing, so you gotta go somewhere to be quiet in the house real quick. So it's not like, why is this nigga in the back there singing? What's he doing?" And so literally, bro, like, I feel like that was like one of the earlier, like, memories of singing. He would literally be calling me, having me singing for girls on three-way, like, for real. Or it'd be in person, and he'll be like, "Yeah, Sid can sing," and they'd be like, "No, he can't." And it'd be like, I'll be literally walking girls around the corner because I wouldn't want to do it in front of people because I was shy. But I would, like, just go sing for her, then come back, and then she'd come back like, "Yeah, he can sing." but then I think 8th grade, bro. My choir teacher hired me to sing at his wedding that summer, going into the 9th grade.
Wow.
So I was like, well, okay. No, like, literally, I started doing gigs like ever since then, since like 14. Well, I had been doing gigs since like 12, going to sing at a church musical, a church function, something like that. But then, like, something that was not church related, like, for the very first time, and like getting money for it. Yeah. Probably like the first time getting money for singing. Yeah, I was like going into the 9th grade, and I sung for his wedding.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that? What's that proposal even like? Like, hey, I'm about to get married. I want you to sing. Like,
it's nuts. It was really similar.
Yeah.
Really similar, because I had just auditioned for All Region, and it was like the first. Like I was in band, 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I played trombone and tuba.
Okay.
No jokes. Save your tuba jokes. I get it. But the teacher at the time was a family friend, and so he found out that I could sing. I like came to a choir room after school because at this time I had a full leg cast on my leg, my right leg. I had Osgood sliders growing up, so like from 6th grade to 7th grade, I went from 5'9" to 6'2". So it was like literally that summer. It was like Pat was like, "Damn, bro, I think you got tall," and I'm like, "I guess so." And then I'm coming back to school and like literally on my 7th grade basketball card say I'm like 6'2". I'm 13. So my body was developing a lot faster than your bones develop. You know what I'm saying? Well, my body was growing faster than your bones develop. So a bone pulled away from my tendon. I had a hole in my knee and it was releasing fluids. Like if I was standing up for long periods of time, like my ankles would be swollen. I'd be literally crawling up the stairs to my bedroom. My dad's like, "Yeah, we should go to the doctor." So I go to the doctor, and then we get there, and they're like, "Hey, we should do X-rays on your knees." And I'm like, "Well, I came here because my ankles are like grapefruits, and I don't know what you want to look at my knees for, but okay." So they did, and that's when they saw the hole on the X-ray. And so, due to my insubordination, my disobedience, an injury that was supposed to be 6 to 9 months ended up being 1 year and 3 months. So I missed 7th grade summer, like AAU. I couldn't play 8th grade. I couldn't play 8th grade AAU. Then I came back in the 9th grade. I hurt my back in the 10th grade, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just sing. Sing, yo. Okay. Yep. But I had the cast on my leg, so I couldn't play basketball. That's my point. So I'm coming in the choir room. It's literally October when basketball season is like just finna begin, and I had came to because it's like we're at school. I'm playing basketball with the guys like in open gym. I'm not supposed to be hooping though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I done got cool with Coach Pinchback. Shout out to Coach Pinchback. That's my dog. Like I literally never played for him, and we still talk today. It's like literally was never on his team. Didn't like he was not my coach technically, but he was the PE teacher, and so I was in PE, but I couldn't do anything. You know, it's like I have a cast on my leg. So yeah, bro. Wow, that really takes me back because I couldn't bend my leg for like a full 2 months, 3 months that it was on there. Because at first it was an immobilizer. I could take the immobilizer off, go play basketball, put it back on. So when I was doing my checkups, at first it was going good. So like now we're in the 8th grade, and I have I got my last checkup. It's supposed to be the last checkup. I go to the doctor's like, yeah. From the last time that you were here till now, there was no improvement. So that's why they put the cast on. So I go there. I'm singing for Mr. Favors. He actually passed away. Shout out to Mr. Favors. Love you. He's like one of my definitely mentors. If he was still alive and I would have moved back down here, I would be tapped in with even more schools, like to be able to talk to kids, like all of that. It's like literally my guy. But yeah, man. I think that he had me sing for him. Literally, the auditions for our region was about to be in like 2 weeks. They probably have been working on it since the beginning of the school year. And but I have familiarity with reading music because I was in band. So I read music for singing for the first time. We go do our region, and I made first chair. So I didn't even recognize what that meant even at the time. I just knew I had went sung, made the choir, and that was enough for me. But it was a big deal to him, you know what I'm saying? So that was probably like why he took a liking to me, and then inclined him to hire me for his wedding. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What was that experience like singing in front of?
Man, it was cool, man. It was like it was dope to get money for singing. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I felt. I mean, technically it was still at church. The wedding was still at a church, but it was just cool to like it not be a church thing. You know what I'm saying? And to like be that young, be getting paid to sing. It's like okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
That's good.
I can go to the mall, buy something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah. I don't know what I did with that money as a kid, but it's just like, hey, I had some.
It's cool to have a little money just because of your voice. You know? Yeah, that's fine. Growing up in the church, like what kind of music were you listening to? Was it strictly church music? Man,
I am the guy who really don't be. It's like I know a lot of songs because I do a lot of corporate gigs, wedding gigs, but it's just like I know those songs. It's like a lot of songs that you would think I know. Like a lot of times people come to me like, "Hey, can you sing this? Or can you sing this?" Like I don't know this song. And it's like a lot of times I may have heard it or I might not even heard it. You know, it's like, but I think that wait, what did you ask me?
Like what kind of music were you?
Oh no, so yeah, it was literally just straight gospel. It was like my dad was a big time into
all the choirs, so the Ricky Dillers, the Hezekiah Walkers, the Donald Lawrences, like all of that. So I was like, I knew all of those songs. But then my mama might throw on some Ruben Studdard.
Okay.
You know, in 2004, like literally, it was like you might get a little rap, you might get a Ruben. My first album that I like got for myself was like 8701. Is it like like Usher?
Yeah.
I remember having Lil Romeo's album
Yeah.
as a kid because it was Lil Romeo. You know, it's like but literally it might have been Lil Romeo, Usher, and like gospel for like a really long time. I mean, like not that I was listening to Lil Romeo like that long. Come on, you know his run was about till it stopped. So,
you don't listen to Romeo to this day?
Nah, bro.
I know him.
Shout out to Lil Romeo. That's ridiculous. But no, I love like J Moss. I loved Shay Norman. Rest in peace, Shay Norman. Like Donnie McClurkin. Then like growing up when I was like, initially when I was singing, I thought that I was going to be a gospel singer, like maybe among like a Molly Music earlier. If you're familiar with Molly Music, he was like an inspirational driven artist, like definitely like when I was in high school. But it would be more so talking about God, but it would sound like, you know, some of everything. It'd be like maybe neo soul influence, some hip hop here, some of just like everything. You might have some reggae feels. It was just, I like how it didn't just sound like, you know, like traditional gospel. So I had really gravitated to Molly. But Jason Nelson, when I was like 14 was a really big deal. Jason Nelson, oh my God, I love you. He's like incredible, like a tone. He's a pastor Jason Nelson. But at the time, I don't know if he had a church then, but he plays bass and he sings. I was playing bass and I was singing. So it was just like Fred Hammond plays bass and he sings and he's like a crooner tone guy, but he sings gospel. But in the commissioner, oh my God, what was the group? Oh my God, they're gonna flame me for this. Commission. Oh my God, dang, I'm like commissioner.
You right.
Commission. Okay, there you go. But yeah, like from the commission days, it's just like, yeah, Fred was just a guy that, you know, like everybody would love him. Even though it was just gospel, it was still like sought after, like in all spaces. So I think that I just started like kind of like just grabbing hold to like who didn't sound like everybody. So whenever I would like catch a hold to like a Smokey Norfolk when I'm like young like that, I'll be listening to a lot of Smokey. J Mouse, I'll be listening to a lot of J Mouse. So a lot of like the runs and control that I have would definitely come from like my gospel side and like that background, you know, because that's where they're doing a lot of it. So sometimes where I can, definitely like on records, I'm not doing too much of it. Live, I'll give you more of it, but yeah, that gospel side is a lot on Helluva Night. Like it's the call and response that was just, you know, definitely church inspired for sure.
Yeah, I can definitely hear that. Yeah. So with your writing though, like how did you decide, like when did you decide like I'm not gonna do the typical gospel topics? And
College.
Yeah,
it'll be college. Like my first single that I ever put out was called We Run, We Fall, We Rise. And it was definitely like inspirationally driven. Cause I was still like, you know, wading the waters on what I was gonna be doing, like as far as like identity. But like it was definitely college. I was singing R&B in high school. Like I was in a group with like Black Pad and Phil and Taj. It was called L7 and T Sims and Austin and Cali. I couldn't leave niggas out. You know, they was gonna be on my ass. But I was the only singer in it. They all rapped and I was a singer, and I wouldn't even be like sharing the music because my pops was a pastor and they're like, I shouldn't have been talking about what we was talking about at 15 and 16. But I was definitely dibbling and dabbling there. On the R&B side, but I'll still be going and doing church gigs, doing like, you know, all of that. So it was definitely college when I like actually tapped in with writing R&B.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. And you went to Berklee, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. What was that? How did Berklee become like the move for you?
Man, I found out it was the #1 music school while I was in high school, and I didn't apply to go nowhere else. Like it was like, it doesn't require ACTs and SATs. I didn't take them. Like I literally didn't try to go to no other college. It was like I wanted to go there, went there, graduated, and it was like I had to do it. It's like I put all my eggs in one basket. I wouldn't recommend this. Like, don't you go doing what I did. But I knew what I wanted to do from a really, really early age. So I just felt like, shit, I should just lock in, you know, and like go do this. It was like I had got a random pamphlet in the mail one day, and it was talking about Berklee. I think that's literally might be how I found out about it. And then I started looking into it. It was like the #1 music school. I was like, say less. Okay, that's all I did. Because I knew of Juilliard, you know what I'm saying? But Juilliard's not just music. You have the dancing, you have the theater. And then now Berklee is a conservatory to where they have dancing as well. And do they have theater? Don't quote me, I don't know. But man, I think Berklee, it definitely grew me. I mean, I was your gospel kid. That was like all I had to do. Like Lydian was like probably, they'll know what I'm talking about, but like Lydian scale was like probably the most I could do that'll be like, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like coming to Berklee, and it's like, you got people from everywhere. I'm from Texas, and it was in Boston, and like Boston is probably the most diverse city that I've like ever been to. As far as I never knew Egyptians like was a thing. You know, I had never seen a Cape Verdean, like Haitians, Jamaicans, Ethiopians. Like you're seeing that regularly every day. It's like here in Texas, you're gonna see black, whites, and Mexicans. You might have a Filipino in a class, you know, but it's like he's still from Texas. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody that you'll be talking to, they'll come up to you and they'll be like, "Where are you from?" Because it's like, yeah, I look like this. I'll have a whole Ethiopian family come up to me, ask me where I'm from. Jamaicans will come. It's just like, bro, I'm from Dallas. So sorry to disappoint you. You know what I'm saying? But Boston, bro, is when I started doing a lot of the corporate work, the weddings, like probably like 11 years ago. It's 2020. Yeah, so like 2015. I studied abroad in Spain. When I sent in my audition video in a practice room in Spain for like my first wedding band gig. And I got that gig, and I came back, and I was on a contract for that summer. And like ever since, I've been doing like weddings in the summer. So that's kind of how Jackstar Company came about, because people kept asking for me to do gigs or for me to be in their band. And it was just like, because I'm wearing a lot of hats, I might have to do this or I might have to do this. And then you're going to want me to be there at this gig because you got these dates on the calendar and I'm in the promo video. And it's like, yeah, I couldn't do it. So then I just wanted to get my own thing going, you know what I'm saying? So instead of just me going to go sing, it'll be like, hey, how about I bring my band? Mm-hmm. Or if it was just that same Saturday and people were still wanting me to be like, hey, I can like contract some guys, I'll have them there. It's like only one man, you know, I couldn't be everywhere. But yeah.
So Jackstar Company, that's everything, like the whole package. It's not just booking you.
Yeah, Jackstar Company is like when you want a band. Yeah, when you want like a band for a corporate event, a private party, a wedding reception. For whatever you want live entertainment for. It's like we did Uncle Drew Circuit for Kyrie. And that's like a kids basketball league tournament situation. So it's like whatever you can want music for and you got a budget, we got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, after Berklee, man, you were on with Sunday Service from 2019 to 2022. How did that happen? How did you get a part of that?
Man, I was in probably one of the lowest places in my life. I had moved to LA 2018 October, and I didn't move out there for no job or like an opportunity or nothing. I just didn't want to come back here. It was like, okay, I just went and graduated from college, and it was like, I can't move back to Dallas. I was deciphering between New York, LA, and Atlanta. I was on my way to Atlanta. But I don't know. I went out to LA I went out there. You remember the show The Four when it was like, sorry, it was like Diddy, Khaled, like them.
I like the apology.
It's like, my bad. But it was like, I auditioned for it. It didn't work out or whatever, but I was just like out there. Mm-hmm. And it just felt like, yeah, this is where I want to go. So I graduated. I had a wedding, the last wedding on the contract that I was on. 3 days later, I had October 5th, October 8th, I moved to LA, 2018. And I'm just out there. Just out there. Like, I don't really got nothing going on because it's like I don't got no job. Just like I'm new here. Don't really got no calls that's happening. Nothing. I'm just brand new. Brand new to the city. Found myself complaining a lot. Just like low, bro. Just like didn't have a lot to say. It's like I graduated 2017. Here I am a year later. It's like I'm not in a job like after, straight out of college. I'm not on the tour. No, I'm just complaining. I'm just really, I'm talking about reality, But it's just like sometimes you need to talk about something else. You know what I'm saying? If it's just like if you're not seeing or experiencing like what you want to feel or want to experience doing what you want to do, and you're seeing your peers do it, it's like it's not always so easy to have that happiness, that joy, that fulfillment of seeing them be able to do exactly what you want to do when you at the crib broke. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to just get out my own way, man. I started this thing like Affirm Attack Accomplished 2018. It was like I would write it down, I'd say it out loud, I wouldn't tell nobody. And literally it was January like 20th, 2019, I want to say. Like whatever that third week of January is in 2019, I don't know what it is. I think it's like the 18th, 19th, 20th. I wrote down as a Monday. I know for sure. I was like, I'm going to get a call about a nearby opportunity. Because I had moved to LA and I would meet people. I would give my elevator speech at the time. I wasn't going by Sekend. It was like, hey, my name's Cedric Jackson Sekend. You ever need a singer or a writer? I got you. Won't let you down. And people would call and I wouldn't let them down. And so it would just keep leading me, you know, to other rooms. So I did a session for artists at the time. He was most notable for singing background for Rihanna. Shout out to Nelson. He's like a great guy. And was working on some of his original music that never came out. Like, what did you do with those songs? What the hell? But we wrote a song. One day it was like random. I was playing the game. Literally, I got a call and he was like, "Hey, what you doing?" I was like, sitting here playing the game. She was like, "Hey, can you come to the studio? I got an artist here. We need an R&B writer." I was like, "All right, cool." I pulled up, but they was like already in the thick of it, kind of going. So I didn't really come like introducing myself. I was just like coming getting to work. But then she hit me up again, like the studio owner. And was like, "Hey, really enjoyed the session. Want to know if like you'd be down to come back." And I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah." So I pulled up. This time, you know, we was there before. You know what I'm saying? Even the engineer was there. We were just here talking, chopping it up. And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I'm new here. You know what I'm saying? I literally moved here a couple months ago. It's January at the time." And I'm like, "You know, anybody needs a singer or a writer for any kind of situation, just hit me up. I won't let you down." So I'm walking around at the NAMM convention. That Friday after the Monday that I wrote down, I'm gonna get a call about a nearby opportunity. And it was like, I'm seeing a LA number on my phone. And you're walking around the Anaheim Convention Center. It's like, signal's terrible. You're like in a big ass convention center. You're not gonna be able to hear either as well. So between it being loud and having no signal, it was just a catastrophe to try to answer. So it's like, I still tried to answer. I was like, "Hello," couldn't hear. I'm like, "I'm gonna go somewhere where it's quiet. I'm gonna call you right back." So he was signaling in the parking garage and it was quiet. And I'm like, "Okay, cool. Let me call him real quick." Called the number back and it was like, "Hey, are you available tomorrow 1 to 7 and on Sunday 7 to 11 a.m.? And I was like, "Yeah." And it was like, "All right, cool. We'll send you all the information you need to know." Hung up. I'm like, "Okay, well, shit, and so then a few hours later, like it's like I'm at NAMM. It's like early afternoon. And so then it's like all day go by. I'm like, okay, I guess nothing's happening tomorrow. Because you'll get that in the music world. Like people will call you about some stuff, do all of this talking, everything. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
So it's like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, and I get a text message like, "Are you available? Yes or no? Calabasas, California, tomorrow. Oh, Saturday 1 to 7, Sunday 7 to 11 a.m. The address." And I responded yes, and it was like I came to a rehearsal at this I didn't know what this was for. It was like it doesn't say like Kanye West like in the text message. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't say that. It's like "Are you available? Yes or no?" And it has the address. Like it's like. Who, what? No, it's like a what and a when, no who. And I'm like, okay, pulled up to Calabasas. And it's like, this is not dawning on me. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is not, I don't even know that Sunday service exists. I don't know nothing. And it had been going on for, like, every Sunday of 2019. So this is, like, now the third week. Mm-hmm. And I'm driving to Calabasas on a Saturday morning. And I get there, and it's like a choir, it's like 40 of us, like upstairs in an upstairs. Like we're in like a warehouse. And it's like upstairs in a random warehouse space and clothes and like wardrobe and like sketches is on the walls. And I'm like, still not dawning on me that like what these are, that these are Yeezy like things, you know what I'm saying, on the wall. And yeah, bro, that literally just turned into, I started getting text messages every week until I decided to prioritize my own artistry in 2022 of just, "Are you available?" It was never a calendar or like a schedule. You were going to know. You would know the week of what you were doing. Like literally, it's like he had money like that to be able to not have to be organized. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like logistics don't matter when you're a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but literally, it's like, cool. You want to go to Jamaica this week? Okay, so today is Thursday. So it's like literally like when we did Sunday service in Jamaica, I probably found that out like Tuesday. It was like, hey, we're gonna leave on Friday. And it was like, oh, okay. So it'll be all the time. Like friends will tell you, they probably hated me to this day. And it was like, they'll be coming out to LA because, you know, it's like, hey, say live in LA, we're gonna go pull up, you know, go kick it. And you come out here, like you literally are on the flight, and then I get asked to like, hey, we're gonna be in Detroit this week. And it's like, what am I supposed to do, bro? It's like, you want me to stay here and hang out in LA with you, or do you want me to go make this money? You know what I'm saying? So I just stopped making plans because it's just, although I didn't have a schedule or a calendar, it just started to be clear, like, okay, cool, we're gonna be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, bro, it was literally just go. Like I had literally moved there, and 3 months later that started happening, and then it was every week until the pandemic. And then the world opened back up, and then we was back at it again. So it was just like, and then sit down, because we had to all sit down. And then it was like we was going again. So it was great. It changed my life for sure. Easily. I mean, like all the credits that I got, I probably got them via working for Kanye. It's like at the time it was 40 of us when it began, but it was as many as 150 of us where we would be traveling weekly. He'd be buying a 747 and we'd be just flying private wherever we was going. Like literally every time I didn't get on a commercial flight with Kanye West, it didn't happen. I want you to know it. And it's like, a lot of those people in there were contractors, background singers for other artists, or just some. They might have a cousin that sing background, or that's a A&R. It was just so many people that did, like, wearing many hats, you know what I'm saying? So I would get a call to go sing for this artist. I would get a call to go sing for this artist. I get a call to go do a Coachella for this artist. I get a call to go do a session. It'll just be all kinds. It's going to be in a music video, just like whatever. And it just would just be just going. That was just the world. So a lot of the times, like when people are on these gigs and things, like they're working with their friends, because it's just like you don't always get a big spiel before, like that. You might get a call today. You need this band in 2 days, or you need the background singers. You need the like people aren't thinking of all that'll be going into a situation. So it's like if I talk to you this week and I just got this call this week, I'm gonna probably call you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, in my sight, in my mind, instead of out of sight, out of mind. It's like I haven't talked to you since God knows when. It's like, no, I'm not thinking to call you on this gig. So it's like you might have been great for it, but it's just like, I'm just not thinking of you. You know, it's not a personal thing. A lot of people will take things personal. It's like it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you work with your friends. You work with who's dependable. You work with who you can count on. You work with who like won't make you look crazy. Because it's just like when I got Sekend or Jackstar Company on something, like, although you may be great, that I might have called to have a part of, who they wanted there was Sekend. So it's just like, if you're coming and you are wilding out, you're going to affect me coming back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot that you got to take into account, like when you are in collaborative efforts. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's dope.
Yeah.
After, like, y'all did a lot of grandiose shows and stuff. Like after being part of that, do you feel like you took some of that and applied it to your own performances?
I mean, yeah, you came to my
yeah.
You know
I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna get into
so
that.
I feel like that. I'm definitely not trying to do regular shit, bro. It's like I'm not interested. It's like it's no part of me that's like I'm not. That's why social media is tough for me, because I've been doing gigs since I was 14, making money, you know. So it's just like when people, like even the Vines and what was before? It was another one. It was like Vine. Wasn't it one more? It was like another short video instant thing.
I just remember Vine.
Well, I never posted a single Vine. Yeah. I don't even think I had the app on my phone. Yeah. And like people have whole careers from Vine, but then do they? You know what I'm saying? So it's like It's like a light that lights quick burns fast. And it's like you have these TikTok people that never had artist development that would get a deal, and that is like in 2020 and 2021 and 2022 that we are not hearing anymore. That aren't putting music. They're probably not even making a post. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like they got burned out so fast by not being prepared, but then by that demand and having to rise, but not being prepared. So then you had to deal with the scrutiny, but then you had to deal with like maybe nodules if you were a vocalist and you were trying to do a tour. Like your vocal cords are about that big. And so maybe, for example, sorry to spill the beans, but like Adele, like you know, remember when she was gone for a long time? You didn't see her. It's because she had nodules, and it's like Louis Armstrong sounded like I see skies of blue because he has nodules, and it's like not stylistic that he was singing like that. It's like that was his tone now due to the vocal damage that had occurred. So an Adele like that wasn't going to sell. That wasn't going to work. That's not who they signed. But when you're trying to sing "Hello from the Other Side," like, and you didn't have artist development, you don't have a voice coach, and like you are just out here and you're singing that in full voice, not in falsetto, pretty, like in the chest, and you're doing it in arenas night after night after night. Those vocal cords were like, oh no, and then. Having surgery on vocal cords is something that is not a guaranteed recovery. It's like if you go do this, it's like you are accepting that might not be able to sing no more. It's like it's literally like that. And so what she had to get through to come back, you know what I'm saying, to be able to perform. But even we're still not seeing her. You know what I'm saying? It's like I haven't heard a new Adele song.
Right.
If I'm wrong, have you?
No, she ain't dropped.
And so it's just like, why? There's your answer.
Yeah.
Nodules, bro. So it's just like I think that I teach voice, so I just prioritize vocal health. So I think that being able to just arise to anything that you call, it's like you needed me to do a 4-hour show tomorrow, I could do that, like literally. So when shows really just be an hour when you're on tour, it might be an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's like it's not requiring a lot of you. But then when you're doing Sunday service, it's like I was a tenor in that choir, and the guy that was doing a lot of the arranging is like an alto in his natural voice. So I'm singing out of my natural register like easily. So I had to find out how am I going to be able to do these shows an hour and a half every week, do the rehearsals, get through this, and it be healthy and placement. So I'm just super big on like literal like placement and where things are sitting and whether it's in my head, it's in my falsetto, it's in my mix, it's in my chest. All that just comes into account. Like I got a lot of baritone and male singer friends that'll be like where are you placing that? Like literally, because it's just I used to be in an all girl group singing gospel, so of course I'm singing super high. It's like literally all girls and me singing. And then I was in the all guys rapping and me. So it's like I'm used to kind of just. I will do whatever you need me to do, bro, you know, but as long as it's cool shit.
Yeah.
It needs to be cool. It needs to be very cool. I want it to be something that you talk about after.
Yeah.
Like, not just me. I can't be the only one talking about it because then how cool is that, you know? Yeah.
Well, speaking of cool, man, let's get into the Helluva Night show, man.
Okay,
like,
talk to me.
That was a really dope show.
I'm glad. Thank you, man.
Like, I've been to a lot of, like.
What did you enjoy about it? What was cool about it?
Man, like, as soon as I get in, I see the setup.
Okay.
The setup's beautiful. You got the blue lights, you know. You got the little stages, individual stages and stuff. So just the setup in general, I was already impressed. Also, I like that you and Brick, I like that y'all went back and forth.
Yeah.
Instead of just like, all right, this is the second set.
Yeah. Not regular shit, bro. You know, it didn't want, it was inspired by the Boy Is Mine tour, like how Brandy and Monica, they did it like that. Like just kept going back and forth. And yeah, it's just like this. How every show you go to, it's like you got an opening act, you got another opening act, you got the feature. It's like, nah, I felt like it was both of our birthday. We was both featuring. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. No, literally crazy. And so he had asked, like, hey, bro, you want to do a show together on our birthday? And I'm like, yeah, do I? It's like, especially with Brick. Brick is great. He's like one of the literal coolest creatives that I like am able to like call on the phone personally. And all the stuff that he's posting, his content is just always super cool. It'd be shit that I really want to do or have thought about. Like literally, he posted a video one week and I'm like, bro, I literally just recorded this video. Like I just had the same idea. Or he'll be like wearing some leather shorts. And I'm like, bro, I just bought leather shorts yesterday. Like, and so no, we're birthday twins. So it's just like, yeah, we see the world from a very, very, very similar lens. But you know, it was real dope to work with him, man. That whole process was a learning process, but I'd say that I have no regrets. It was cool to to do that for sure, especially in the city too. It was sold out. It was great. Good night.
Yeah. Then I mean the background singers, they was all on point. I mean I can just tell y'all paid attention to every little detail that went into the show.
Everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What was your favorite part about putting it together?
Doing it. Actually it coming into fruition, I'd say. Like yeah, like I really like to get to the finish line of things. It's a lot of talking that a lot of people do, you know what I'm saying, in life, and it's not a lot that I'll do. And like I'll talk to you about what I've done, you know what I'm saying, but like the affirm attack accomplished part of that is not talking about it. So it's just like, and it's just like the ink is dry. I got the deposit, cool. Because it's just like I could tell you about a whole bunch of shoulda, coulda, wouldas that are incredible, but the shit didn't happen. So it's like don't matter, you know what I'm saying. So I think that I've just learned, especially in this time, to do less talking, because it's just safer.
You also dropped the track "Helluva Night," like the night of. What made this song like the one that you wanted to roll out on your birthday?
I wanted to put it out sooner, honestly. But just the way things be working out sometimes, it's just not always on your time. And it's like I really try to put out things like with the two, like the 22nd, the 12th, the 2nd. Like put out projects all the time. February the 2nd, my first project came out. I put out things on like 2/22, 22 is when like the self-titled project had came out. I just be trying to grab it too, but I had missed it. And so then I still wanted to find like at least a significant date, something that mattered. And so it was like, okay, your birthday. Why not? And then it was a Friday. My birthday was on a Friday, and it was like, okay, perfect. Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's perfect. And it's just all lined up with the performance.
And it was not my idea to name the show Helluva Night. That was all Brick. And I was like, okay, I love that idea. You know, I was like, what? We were going through like ideas. And he was just like, why don't we just call it Helluva Night? And I'm like, yeah, why don't we just do that? You know, so yeah.
Yeah, it's fitting.
It was fitting.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I was not at the show. Missed
Unfortunately, you did. You did.
But I
miss
have
it.
heard Helluva Night. Great song.
Thank you.
Very well put together, man, for sure. But building that show, like, how hands-on were you?
Very hands-on. Shit. I live in Dallas. Brick live in Houston. So I was the feet on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as getting the band together, getting the background singers together. I had a producer for her. Shout out to Mia. She was like how I got to the finish line. Literally love you, Mia. So, yeah, I just picking the venue, every part. Yeah, every part from the catering to the merch to the bartenders to the the sound man to the creatively I left all of that to Brick. So like the stage, like anything creatively, I was totally out of it. It's like I didn't want to do anything else besides, like, I don't mind to be the logistics guy. Like I work well in that space. Like I'm a contractor, so it's like, okay, getting musicians, getting artists, getting like a venue, like whatever, you know. I'm really comfortable to do that. But then on the creative side, just because I love everything that he does visually, it was just like I wanted to put that in his hands. So it's just like, hey, you want a stage? Okay, I'm going to go find it. And so I found the guy, and I'm like, hey, do you like these? And he liked it. Sent him pictures of it. He came and delivered it and picked it back up when we was done. So yeah, and then I was gonna say the venue, but it was just like even that was like a thing because I was just like where was like a big part because even traditionally a lot of artists down here in Dallas do shows at the same places. And that's why I intentionally, and I won't say names, but it's just like you won't see me sing at certain places ever again. So it's like you might have seen me sing there like a lot in the past, a lot. It'll never happen again. Just because there's no separation. It was like if you can see me on that stage and anybody could be on it, you know what I'm saying? It's just like more power to you that you know that is a place where, I mean, maybe it'll be real clear where I'm talking about, but that's cool. We won't discuss the elephant in the room. I'll tell you later. But it's like
have an idea.
It's just like, yeah, it's just people I think mediocrity is easy. You know, it doesn't require much effort. You know, you can just kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to vibe. You know, I'm looking to do shows. I'm looking to give you a show. I'm looking for you to come to a show. It's like, shit, you can put on playlists at the crib and vibe. You know what I'm saying? But it's just to come and then there'll be no structure, no intention. It's like, that's not what's going to be happening when you come to my shows. So when I see that that's the vibe, you know, I've got to be like, I have to take note of that and just be like, okay, cool. I can't be there. Just so like, just never know who in a room. And a lot of times people don't know who in a room. And it's like, I'm up here vibing.
Yeah.
Nah, not willing to. Not willing to look crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, speaking of shows, man, by the time this drops, you got a show this upcoming Thursday.
Okay. Yes, sir. Canvas Hotel.
Yeah.
I'm looking for you. We're going to be at Canvas on the roof. I'm going to be looking for y'all. Shit,
Okay.
it's free, okay?
Okay.
It costs $0. I mean, you got a baby, so if he can't come, yo
At least,
ass.
yeah, give me some grace. I'm gonna try.
Yo ass, I'm looking for you.
Listen, I'm off that Friday. I
You-
got
that-
Juneteenth off.
Boom. So you
know,
and
like,
Tish.
You know,
Okay.
we might have to pull up.
Okay,
yeah.
well, that's what I'm looking for. Then. No might. I hate a
No,
might,
no,
a
hold on.
maybe.
My bad, my bad.
Hate
Let me
that.
correct that.
Okay.
We in attendance.
Okay,
We in
so-
attendance.
Y'all hear him? And you see him? He said it. No, yeah, Canvas Hotel. I'm doing 8 to 11. On the roof. It's free. Great drinks. Get a second mule. It's tequila, ginger beer, and pineapple. It's fantastic. Tell them not too much pineapple. It's like the idea is tequila, ginger beer, and like a splash, not like half and half. That's crazy, you know. Like no, but you know, it's a good time. I'm gonna do 3 sets. So hang out, you know, stick around. I'm gonna take breaks because I'm human and I don't want to just go nonstop. But like, yeah, it's a good time. Actually, it's gonna be in collaboration with an art installation, and it'll be some great art, like by some local artists that are down there. So it'll be some spoken word artists as well, and I think it's some musicians as well that are going to perform. So like in my breaks, you will still have some entertainment. It won't just be like, all right, waiting on this nigga to come back.
Yeah.
So it'll be like you have some spoken word artists that'll come, and it'll be some instrumentalists that'll be playing during my breaks.
Okay. Because you've been doing Canvas a few times.
Got a little residency going.
A little
We do
residency,
got a little
yeah.
residency going.
Yeah.
I'm there bi-weekly, like 2 times a month, like usually the first and the third Thursday.
Yeah.
July might be a little different because I'm going to be doing some traveling.
Okay.
But I'm trying to keep it on Thursday. So even if it ain't the first and the third, just come to my page. If you're curious if Sekend is going to be at Canvas, come look at my page first before you just show up. Because I know there was some confusion and people were showing up. But shout out to you. You just wanted to see the show. You didn't know. But check my page because it won't ever be a secret. If I'm doing something, it's going to be right here on Instagram at World of Sekend. Come double check.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool. Love that.
Well, hey man, a accomplishment that you had. You sang the national anthem at the Dallas Wings game.
Yeah, man, it's cool. Facts.
Someone who played ball and sings. What was that moment like for you?
Man, it was really cool, man. I'm like, I love basketball. I'm literally in a couple group chats where that's all that we talk about. I'm in one that we've been in it for 9-10 years, and we talking it every day. And it's like, these are my guys. Maxton just got married. Shout out to Maxton and Kiana. Congratulations to y'all. We went to college together. I got married. But it's me, Max, Adrian, and Ryan. And it's called Best Chat Ever. Facts only. And yeah, bro. We definitely we majority talk about basketball. So it's like, of course, it's a sports chat. So we might randomly talk about something. It's basketball. We talk about basketball in there.
Right.
So yeah, no, and then for my city, it's like I've had the opportunity to sing. I sung the national anthem for the Lakers before, and I did it for the U.S. Open Cup, like for the L.A. Galaxy, like
Nice.
at the Coliseum in L.A. So that was dope too. But the Lakers was during the pandemic, so I sent in a video. So although it's real cool to be like, yeah, I sung, national anthem for the Lakers, it was like a video, So I sent a video in, then they played the video at the game. There's no audience. It's just literally my video, the teams, you know what I'm saying? But it was still dope. So getting the chance to like be in the arena and perform, and Dirk Nowitzki is sitting in front of me. Yeah, no shit. I'll never forget that. Took a picture with him. Incredible. It was just like, yeah, Very cool.
Yeah. They played the Aces that day, right?
And they played the MVP.
Yeah.
A good night.
You got
A
to
good
sing
night.
for Asia Wilson.
And we won.
And they got
Yeah. Good night. A good night for sure. For sure.
That's dope.
Man.
So who's your favorite basketball team? What's your squad?
The Dallas Mavericks.
Mavericks.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm loyal to the soil, but
Yeah.
I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm a Stars fan. I'm a Rangers fan. Dallas.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's something.
This guy's a Lakers
I'm
fan.
a Laker fan.
So.
All right, so we can wrap this up.
Yeah.
Man.
I've been a Lakers fan my whole life, man.
Why? You from Dallas?
I was born in Oklahoma, so
Okay, and they didn't have a team.
Hold on.
They didn't have a team yet.
He
I
was
love
born
it.
in Oklahoma, lived there 3 years.
Yeah.
So he's from Dallas.
He's from Dallas.
Yeah.
Don't let him do that.
Ridiculous.
But you know, I still got family in Oklahoma, like
So?
Oklahoma ties.
So you're not a
man.
Thunder fan?
No, because they were the Sonics before I picked the team.
But they're Oklahoma's team now.
Yeah,
Well,
but
when you picked a team, that's fair.
Yeah,
When you just picked who was winning. Just
yeah,
a bandwagoner. A bandwagoner. Terrible, bro.
You know, as a child, I was a bandwagoner. I'm not even
All
gonna
you
lie.
Lakers fans from Dallas are bandwagoners. You just picked
But
the winning team.
I've been
Lame.
through it.
We
through
swept y'all
Yeah,
for our ring.
yeah, you did. And
Swept y'all ass.
and I was very upset. you
Beautiful.
know. I was on Facebook talking crazy.
I
'cause Facebook
celebrated
was
like never before. It's beautiful. Absolutely.
Yeah. But me, you know, I didn't celebrate the Dallas ring because you know I'm like all right,
You don't deserve to. Yeah, you keep your mouth closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even celebrate the Thunder ring last year because I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
you know what?
You don't get to. You don't get to.
But I celebrate.
Oh, but he
I
loves that
celebrate
bubble ring.
He loves
Celebrate
that bubble ring.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Hey, you contributed to it. You know,
I mean,
you know.
Has a point there.
I appreciate it.
Has a point there.
Yeah.
let me tell you, when they got Luka, oh my God, he was annoying to deal with.
I called him immediately, and it was like 9 p.m.
And it was like 11 o'clock at night. I don't know what time it
No,
was.
honestly, I cried, bro. Like legit tears fell from my face
Yeah.
when that like I just was like literal tears fell from. I just was in disbelief. I still actually can't believe that, but I do believe that he's going to come back. I feel like that. When his contract is over in Los Angeles, I do feel like Luke is going to come back to Dallas. I really do feel like. I think that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen. It's like he didn't want to leave. It's just like
He didn't wanna leave.
he still has his cribs here. It's like, yeah. I think Luka will come. I think that's my theory. That's my hot take. I think that when Luka's contract is over in Dallas, in LA, he will return to Dallas.
Okay. I mean, I just hope I get a ring. We get a ring out of it before that's over. You know,
I don't see Los Angeles winning
I mean, the way it's looking right now, I don't.
because you might lose LeBron. I mean, it's a lot of things like that may not age well, but he might be on the Warriors.
Oh,
They
you
are
think-
talking about the Warriors.
You thinking the Warriors?
I think if he leaves, that he'll go to the Warriors. I think that either the Warriors or Cleveland.
Yeah.
I think I was thinking Cleveland until I saw them in the playoffs.
I mean, that's why
Get
even more
swept.
so that they should get him.
But like, if you're LeBron, do you want to go to that?
Yeah. I mean, like it's like to go because even if you want to go there, if you keep Harden, if you keep everybody that's there besides Evan Mobley, like you'd have to trade probably Evan Mobley,
Yeah.
trade like Strus. They'd probably have to do like a Mobley Strus picks situation, like a pick, not nothing crazy. He's 43. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like Evan Mobley would be so gone. It would be like you would. And I mean, but. I don't think it's enough. I was like, cause like Jared, it's like Jared or Evan would be gone. But I think it would be Evan. He's younger. It's like it'd be like something that like could help. Evan Mobley and Luka, like Luka makes Derek Lively look like Dwight Howard in Orlando.
Yeah.
So he will make Evan Mobley be nuts, bro. I
Yeah,
think that like because it was really illuminated how Derek Lively is kind of mid, you know, like at least right now it's like he got a lot of injuries, like things that he's going through. I'm sorry, you know, I like Derek Lively. He's the second, you know, number 2. Shout out to him as well. But it's just like when he didn't have Luka, it was like, have you dunked at all?
He came back down to earth.
Yeah, it's just like so. But Luka got Jackson Hayes looking
Yeah, Jackson
relevant.
Hayes,
You know, because it's just like when you play with a facilitator or playmaker, they will make you better.
Yeah.
So he'll make Evan Mobley. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because it's like Donovan Mitchell and James Harden are shooting guards.
Yeah.
So it's just like even if they have either at the one, they be playing letting James play the one. It's like he's not a point guard at all. He dribbles the ball 42 times.
Yeah.
Jesus. So yeah, I think that Warriors or Cleveland doesn't feel like he's gonna stay in LA. Because he wants the max. That's insane.
The
They're
max
like,
is-
and
the max is
they don't want to pay, or he wants to know what they're going to do with the money. Like, who are you going to go get? But it's like, who can you get?
Yeah.
You can't go get anybody. It's like, what are you going to like? Who are you going to trade that's going to make a difference on your team? So it's like they have a lottery. What's the Lakers pick? I'm sure you know.
I can't. It's in the teens, I believe. It's not
Because we got 9, so I know it's after that.
Yeah, it's in the teens.
And I hope that we get Darius Acuff.
I like that, even though he don't play defense, but I like that.
That's all good. We used to that in Dallas.
I was about to say we
For sure. It's all
Nah,
good.
but I think he would be honestly perfect on the squad.
I think he'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Because Coach K said, is it Coach K? Not Coach K. Coach, who was the Kentucky coach? He's like at St. John's now. Am I
Is
tripping?
it,
because Coach K didn't he retire?
Not Coach K. I'm saying who was at Kentucky? That's at St. John's now.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Well, he was like, he told people if you pass up on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, you'll regret it. If you pass up on Devin Booker, you regret it. If you pass up on he said if you pass up on Darius Acuff, you regret it. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
can we please get there? Hey Dallas, can we get Darius Acuff, please? I mean, if he drops to 9, this is the thing.
Yeah.
But then it's like, and if he doesn't, they were talking about getting I don't know, because I really want Darius.
That's
I'm
what
just
you
trying to
locked
like
on.
really want. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Give me Darius Acuff. Call my phone if you see that happens. I'm going to be somewhere screaming for sure. Okay.
Go get the live second.
You
reaction.
can be like,
Oh.
they listen to me.
Yes, literally. Like that'll be beautiful.
Oh man.
Or trade the pick
For someone who already.
right now.
Yeah.
Like, sizzling. Get that shit out of here. Like go because I know that a lot of my friends, y'all thought it was funny sending me the jokes, but if we can get Embiid, go get him. Are you crazy?
How you
Like,
feel
what?
about? How you feel about that?
If you can,
We got Dwight Powell on this roster.
we have.
We have Dwight Powell.
He's better than all of our centers.
He is.
He's better than Gafford. He's better than Lively. He's better than Dwight Powell.
He's better than a lot of centers.
He's top 5 center in the league
Yeah.
at 40 games a season.
Yeah.
Still.
That's the problem.
But it's just like shit. I just had to deal with everybody hurt, bro. It's just like that's the going thing. It's like somebody gonna be. If the guy who's gonna be hurt when he can play can give me 40, I want him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like props to Embiid because he did show up in the playoffs.
Yeah,
you know.
He did.
And that's when it matters the most. So.
If we can get Joel Embiid in Dallas,
Yeah.
count me in. He plays defense. He plays offense.
He does it all.
Hello, like what? Oh my God, that'll be.
And Philly
When
looks
I
like-
saw that, I was like, yes,
Yeah.
like because Masai in Dallas, count me in. He's
Yeah.
gonna bring somebody. That's when I'm like, when we got him, I'm like, Luka will come back to Dallas.
If Luka comes back, it's definitely because.
Oh
because
man,
Masai-
I'm like,
Yeah.
thank you. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
If he got Kawhi to come to Toronto, bro,
Yeah.
come on.
And
And
did
got-
what he needed to do.
And won.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I'm not even worried about you.
So you don't think
leaving.
he could get Luka to just come back home?
he can come back.
And you hear the Lakers fan, guys. The Lakers fan is like, hey.
But like I said,
Hey, yo.
just get us a ring before you leave. And
Nah,
then-
no ring in there like that.
Hey, you should have heard what he said about AD. He was hyping up AD. He's like, dude, AD's the guy. I said, AD's not the guy.
For
He gets-
Luka?
Yeah, I was like,
I never wanted to see. If I never saw Anthony Davis again, like, if I
Bro,
never,
tell him
didn't
what
say-
you were saying.
I didn't say AD was a good trade for Luka. I was saying AD's not as bad as he was making it sound.
no.
I was like, AD is a
You
star
were
when he's
hyping up
healthy.
Luka,
When he's, when he's
AD.
healthy. But I never said it was like a fair trade. Or nothing.
Oh, well, yeah, well, yeah,
Nah.
no.
But
Oh,
when healthy,
AD's
man.
when he's healthy. Yeah, when he's healthy, which is never.
What's the same thing we said about Embiid? You know, when healthy.
Well, I mean,
It's a very similar conversation.
Yeah.
Like they're like, yeah, they're like, they like AD can dribble better, but it's like besides that, they're like pretty similar. Pretty similar guys. Like now, if I was to think about AD's game and Embiid's game, like AD can dribble better. That's probably like the only thing I could say.
Yeah. They both shoot.
Can both
Good,
shoot.
Yeah.
Both got post moves.
yeah.
Both can defend. Yeah.
And both-
They both injury prone.
Yeah, both injury prone for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AD and Joel Embiid are like one
I think-
A, one B.
I think the only thing with AD is
Like who would you like? Could you give a definitive who's better between the two? I could not.
I'd say Embiid.
I'd say Embiid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say Embiid
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure. Like but you can argue both. You can like if there's somebody out here that can give you a great Anthony Davis is better than Embiid. He's gonna be like this, and I'm gonna be like, well,
Yeah.
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 I could take both. I'd pick Embiid.
Yeah. Only reason I get the edge to Embiid is he can take over his team. LeBron kept trying to give AD the keys, and AD just never took them.
He doesn't have the takeover mentality.
Yeah, he don't have that.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
He gives you like little runs, nice little moments, but it's just like I can't depend. Like you're not a one option.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like you traded Luka for Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Kyrie, man? You think he's going to stay? They're going to trade him?
I'm biased.
Okay.
I'm biased to Kyrie. Uncle Drew Circuit.
Yeah, true,
True. True.
Shout out to Antis Sports, Team Deuce. No, I think that I love Kyrie.
Oh, yeah.
Like past, if I never did the gig, I am like high on the Kyrie train. I think he's the best ball handler of all time. Okay. I think him and Jamal Crawford are the best ball handlers of all time. Just me personally. That's what I think. I'd go Kyrie. But Jamal Crawford, oh my God. Yeah. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
He does things with the basketball that like are insane. So I think that I've come to terms with trading him.
Yeah.
I've come to terms with trading him. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Same.
I do not want to trade Kyrie. I do not want to trade Kyrie. Do not. I could understand why.
Yeah.
I need 3 first rounds.
3
And-
first round.
You ain't getting 3 first
I need
rounds,
3
man.
first rounds and 2 second round picks to make me not complain.
Oh, well. You're going to be complaining.
Yeah,
You're going to be complaining.
go ahead and get ready to.
I mean, it has to be at least 2.
I can see 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can see fucking 3. Do you know what guys got over there? Like Oklahoma City has 13 first round picks. You have
It's true.
they have like 15 second round like that. Like and then they have the 15th pick.
Yeah.
They should trade it and get Embiid. Oh my God.
Don't give them no ideas, man.
Oh my God. Wow.
That would be crazy.
Because Hardenstein is no, but Embiid.
Yeah.
So then you have 2 MVPs on the same team for $5.
Basically.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Oh my God.
You're
If
right.
Oklahoma City calls Daryl. Oh, well, Daryl's gone. If calls, Jameer Nelson. If
Oh,
he
yeah,
calls
Jameer
Jameer
Nelson's
Nelson on the
yeah.
phone and says, "I will give you 2 first rounds, 2 second rounds," you're like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And they could do that and not blink, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be like, hey, we'll give you number 15 this year. We'll give you whatever you want. Like, not named Casey Wallace, but Casey Wallace finna get paid, though. You know where he could come back to? I do that with everybody. Everybody can come down. But Casey went to Richardson High School, and he can play defense. And he's dependable, and he can shoot.
And Dallas got the money.
Dallas got the money.
And I'd take that. I'd take Kaysen. Oh my God. Like be able to bring Kyrie and then you could bring in Kaysen. Or go Kyrie, Kaysen, Cooper. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good line.
Embiid? I want to bring PJ Washington off the bench. I need whatever I can get in this 4 spot to have PJ Washington be a 6-man. I think that could be the best thing we could ever do. If we can get a power forward to bring PJ Washington off of the bench, PJ Washington could be a 6-man in the NBA. I believe that.
Yeah.
He's better than Keldon Johnson.
Listen.
He looks terrible.
Kel-
I mean, he does all the intent. I can't say he looks terrible because it's like I'll be the one defending him in the group chat, but I think that Keldon is the guy that just do everything else. It's just like you need him to go get a rebound over a cat. Okay, he'll go get it.
Yeah.
He will put his hips at the rim to go grab the ball for you.
Yeah.
It's just like you need a guy that are like he's the energy guy, he's the glue guy. He's going to come round everyone up. He's like literally not starting and he's on the court. And like you always see him. It's like even if when he's not in the game, it's like the camera is on Keldon somewhere. Keldon talking to somebody. It's just like you need that. You need that on a team for sure.
Yeah.
If you don't have vets, because I think that all teams needs vet. That's why it's like we got Dwight Powell because you need somebody that's been here to know the glue, to know the organization. Like you need that. Not as past like we know we can't get 20 from you. It's like no one has an expectation, but it's just like we like you being around. You know, it's like it's a big thing. Musicians is just like man, how can Udonis Haslem stay on this team and he has 89 DMPs? Like. It's just like literally not playing, but it's just like you're bringing value in some way. People want you to be here. It's like you got something to say. You have good morale. You're not complaining about not getting in the game. You don't have the expectation to get in the game. It's just like, but you're the first guy to come dap somebody up. You're the first guy to come pick somebody up off the floor. It's just like those things matter. It's like a lot of guys. It's like Jalen Brunson getting pushed down on the ground like that by Wemby and no teammates coming. It's like you went to college with these dudes. Nobody did nothing. I think Draymond Green has a point. It's just like, what do that say? It's like, if that doesn't say anything to you, it's like, it says something to me. It's just like, you let your star player on your team. He was like, Draymond Green was like, yeah, I would have got kicked out the game.
Yeah.
At that moment. It's like, for sure, there would have been no way that you'd have did that to Steph Curry. It's like, and I believe him. It's like, Draymond but it's just like, then there's nobody like that. But it's just like, there need to be, Alvarado need to run off the bench and come tackle Wemby. Like, something needs to happen, bro. It's just like, especially the ref don't blow a whistle, something even more so got to happen so that he know that you can't do that to him again. Yeah. It's like, it looks like, yes, come push me again because all the teammates just let it go down.
Right.
So
yeah, like where was Sochan in that situation?
Like where I mean, he's not going to play at all either. Too.
You might as
well. It's like you are going to play.
Yeah.
You got the Dennis Rodman hair. Come on, let's see some crazy, bro.
Go get some revenge.
Come on, man. Come on. There's a chance.
Yeah.
Go tackle Wemby. Like something needs to happen, but whatever.
Yeah. Man, to tie back into music, I wanted to ask, like, if you were to put an R&B starting 5 together, like your top 5 R&B artists, who would you put?
All time, current.
Yeah. We can do all time. Yeah.
Okay, I have Marvin Gaye and Stevie Wonder tatted on me. Cool, that's 2. I got the Temptations tatted on me too. Shit, can that be 3?
Yeah, that could be 3.
Stevie, Marvin, Temptations. Okay, you asked me artists or vocalists?
Because those are 2 different things.
2 very different things.
I asked artists, but if you want to put...
Don't change it. What is the question? What did you want?
Artists, R&B singers just in general. So just
singers.
Or
artists. What do you want? He's saying both, guys.
I'm saying both, man. Give me singers. Give me the vocals, because
I can give you both. Let me give you 2 different answers.
Okay.
Thank you. This helps a lot. Okay. Singers, Donnie Hathaway, Marvin, Stevie. Usher. 5. Okay, no. Stop. I'm gonna move Usher to my artist list.
Okay.
But he's still on my vote. You know what?
You got them both. It's all right.
Usher might be on both.
Usher could be on both.
No, Usher is top 5 R&B Bilal. Oh man, this is hard. This is tough. So yeah, I'm gonna move Usher just so I can have 2 slots.
Okay.
I would like to have Stevie, Donnie, Marvin, Bilal, and one more person, bro. I really hate to say this answer. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna go. Ooh, Stevie, Donnie, Marvin, Bilal. I'm sorry. Of all time.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's like today I really want to say Tank and don't want to say that.
Why
It's
not?
like- It's like I don't know.
Do you
why.
feel like it's too recent? And you
I feel like that's crazy to be like of all time.
Yeah.
Like, but it's like, because it's like surely somebody I'm not thinking about. And I'm
Yeah.
like, you put me on the spot with this question. Stevie, Donnie, Bilal has to be in there. I don't care. Marvin. Ooh, yeah. 5th spot. We need to leave it open. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over the artists. Okay, artists. Usher. I think Usher is like number 1 for me in R&B artists.
I agree with that take.
I think the Temptations can be on this list. They're still touring. Artists. Whose artistry do I really like? Usher, Chris Brown, Usher, Chris Brown, I can say like artistry is just like I didn't say any ladies too. Wow, I'm terrible. Beyonce,
Okay.
okay. Mary J. Blige,
Okay.
if I was like top 5 artists, yeah, that's a pretty great list. I'm saying Usher, I'm saying Chris Brown, I'm saying Beyonce, I'm saying Mary J. Blige, and then I'll go like another guy. I don't know. It's like those last spots are so hard because it's like so many people when you're like,
Because that's when you realize you about to cut
you know,
it off.
yeah. It's like this is it. This is the end. I'll go for today for the last spot of singers. I'll go Tank.
Okay.
For the last spot of artists, that's not R&B. That's like pop. Help me. Like who could it be?
I mean, like, if I was doing artists, like, I would put Stevie on both lists, honestly.
Thank you. Okay, bet. Boom.
Just because.
So, yeah. So I would go Stevie, Usher, Chris Brown. Stevie, Temptations, Usher, Chris Brown, and who else? I said somebody earlier that I'm not mentioning right now. Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Sorry,
Okay.
Mary. Mary's gone.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all right.
But I mean, yeah.
Because I'm not a big fan of Mary J. Blige's voice, but her artistry is like you couldn't argue it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure. Her music is
Yeah,
more
like you go to her concert, you don't realize you know all these songs. It's
Yeah.
like, oh shit. Like I went to Essence. I performed at Essence with Maya Dyson, love you. And Mary J. Blige was the headliner, and I'm like, yeah, I know all these songs. Damn.
Yeah.
And then I had some friends that was on the tour with her. Chad, Juwan was contracting, and then like Tiff was on the tour. Yeah, and when she came to Dallas last year, she was in Fort Worth at the Dickies joint. Great concerts. I knew all those songs. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
So you really have hits,
Yeah.
and you haven't put out songs in so long, and it's like you can tour and people care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's goals.
Right. Yeah, I remember not too long ago, I went through Mary's catalog, and I'm like, Oh, my mom played all of these.
Yeah, you
So
know
I'm
these songs, bro.
I know this.
Facts.
Yeah. Without even knowing the album name, just
No, literally, I can
Yeah.
tell you no album names.
Yeah.
No More Drama. Is that an album?
I would
No More
believe so.
Pain.
No More Drama is probably one.
I think
yeah.
that's probably
My
the only
Life
thing.
is one. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. But you know the songs.
Know some
as soon
songs
as
though.
you
Yeah,
see
like
the
even
book.
might not even know the title of them. Once they start playing, it's like Real Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Well, to kind of wrap it up, man, what song would you play for someone who has never heard Sekend before?
I always hate that, bro. I always hate that so much. It's like I hate that because
Are you gonna say all of them?
no, it's just like I hate it because it's hard. It's hard. It's a hard. It's just like because I've been asked that before. It's just like if you had one song right now to play for me, it's just like what would you play? It's like because it's like I could tell you my most streamed song. I could play that. I could play my most recent song. I could play that. I could play like my favorite. And that's usually like something that's not out
Yeah.
because it's like I'm working on other stuff. But it'd be like maybe today. Oh, sorry, I hate it. But I probably would say All Yours. I don't hate All Yours, I love All Yours. But that question is just tough. But I probably would say All Yours. I put it out 2022, and it got its most streams like between last year and this year. It's like a post went viral that this couple used on TikTok, and people just keep listening to it. It's like I'm looking at my analytics weekly, and All Yours is the #1 song. Like every week, it has more views, more streams, all of that than all my songs combined, and All Yours still got more than it. So. And I wrote it about my mom. I got my mama tatted on me. That's why I moved back to Dallas. So it's like I think that probably play All Yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, you answered it well for someone who hates that
You know,
question.
it's tough. It's tough.
I understand.
question.
And it depends on the person.
It does. It depends on the person.
Yeah.
It does. Like if it was a girl who asked, if it was a guy who asked, if it depended on the age, like I'll get asked this by different people, and if you like a little older, I'll play Who Do You Love for them, and they love Who Do You Love. Like my 40s, 50s, see, it's like you'll see a canvas. Like I have a vast fan base, like supporters, fans feel so weird to say. I think that I can have anywhere from a 6-month-old to a 70-year-old at my show.
Yeah.
So, and we all dancing and singing together.
Yeah. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's next for you, man?
Guess we'll find out, man.
Yeah.
I guess we will find out. I'm always shooting a lot of shots. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm like, okay, I don't have management right now.
Okay.
And that might be next.
Okay.
So I am in conversations with someone right now that could maybe have some impact, on my career.
Okay.
So that could be next. I'm going to put out a project next year. That is like what I'm working on right now. I don't know a date. I don't know the name. I don't know nothing. I'm going to put out a body of work. It just feels like time. Like I want to put out like a good 7 songs.
Yeah.
Of like all new. Like y'all haven't heard none of them. It was Open Heart was a series. It was like I did part 1 and part 2, and I wanted to do a 3. I had a 3 and a 4 for y'all for sure, but it was just timelines wasn't going how I wanted to go. So then I just kind of felt like away from them. So I just went back into the singles with Falling for You and Helluva Night. But next year, I'm gonna put out a body of work, and I think that it is gonna like showcase like where I'm at, like at least at that time. But I'm a slow burn, so it's like it might be 2032, and one of those songs I put out next year like start going crazy then because it was in the crock pot for a little bit, and people got a chance to appreciate it. Or we'll just see. But I'm working. I'm shooting shots, so it's like you'll see me on stages, you'll see me on your phone, you'll see me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where can the people see you, man?
And you can follow me on Instagram at World of Sekend. You can follow me on TikTok at World of Sekend. On YouTube, you type in Sekend, my channel will come up. I think it's World of Sekend too. My link tree is linktree.worldofsecond. All things related to me are on there. If you want to sign up for voice lessons, if you want to book a band, if you want to book me, if you want to listen to the songs, it's all there. Yeah. Follow Jackstar Company on Instagram too. Jackstar, named after my parents. My last name is Jackson. My mama's nickname is Twinkle, but Jack Twinkle didn't have much of a ring. So I was like, Jackstar. They used to sing at weddings too. Growing up, like my parents used to sing like duets at weddings together. So it was a way I was able to, honor them, and with the branding. So I did.
Full circle.
For sure, man. Well, we appreciate you coming by,
My
man.
pleasure,
It was a
man.
great conversation.
For sure.
Had a good
For
time
sure.
with you. But yeah, guys, until next time, we out. Peace.
Peace.